Morning, wheelies. You're looking pretty today. Nice. That being said, I wonder how long the paint job will last. But right now, it's looking pretty sweet. Pretty happy about the following, and that is putting the wheels back together. More than a few parts go on there, so that'll keep me busy. Plus it will move the project further by another good leap. Oh, wheel stuff. Nice. That moment that you realize that you've misplaced more parts. So I took the wheel apart later, so I put the parts in a unmarked pot. And I noticed that I was parts missing because I was looking for the plate, the Speedo retainer plate. Gone. And then you have the, I keep forgetting what you call these. Stick them in there. These that I still need, I didn't get these new. Yeah, so they were in mixed up in two pots. And I almost tossed them away a week ago. Glad I didn't. Kept them for situations like these. So always remember to mark your containers, even if you're already past that main phase of chucking things in containers. All the parts have been reunited. There are the collars. Hey. Front, rear. And a site like this helps tremendously. You know, makes it a lot easier. Can't imagine how much harder all of this used to be for, you know, mechanics, people working at home who didn't have the internet. Maybe they had books, they had to get the book, all the schematics, and now you find them online. But these help a lot. In combination with the manual. I actually pick out more from this than the manual. Marking side up, well, that's both sides. Nice. Uh-oh, you hear that? Not a perfect job on the spokes. I went all the way around. Time and time again, I proved to myself that the rubber hammer absorbs too much energy when doing this sort of thing. Then when I grab a normal hammer, much easier. That was a bit useless what I did there. I actually thought the pin was going to go for here, but it's not, of course. Could it be that there's such a thing as too tight? Because the collar is probably pushing on a bearing, not turning. This is fun. Did it to myself. Rolling. Working on the Speedo drive plate here. This plate makes sure that the wheel rotation latches onto the Speedo drive. That gives me my speed, more importantly distances. Remember just before entering Mongolia in the Russian Altai Mountains, Speedo stopped working. This was one of my earlier little mechanical triumphs to get it to work again. All I did was pull the thing out. It was getting dark and cold, and just with a screwdriver just flip this bit outwards more. So the thing's a bit warped. I'm gonna order a new one, but for now, adjust it. But yeah, Speedo was working after that. Pretty happy with that.
Someone worthy of your conversation.
Gotta watch out and do it again. Nope. There we are. That was the old. Clean that. Guess which one is the old one and which one is the new one? Nice and round. Bit of meat. Sprocket, housing, coupling, bearing, how you call this.
Down here reprimand me for my sins. How can I know reason? There's no reasons why I've been.
Oh, this one does have a marking. No, same.
Love she sees apart from me.
Nice Japanese bearings.
Seems to be a nice guy, and I know what she thinks. She looks at me, and she looks with such disdain.
It's pretty easy, this one. Shit, this one can almost slide out. Here's the mystery part. Goes in here. Right, that's it. Wheels ready, sprocket housing ready. Let's put the rest of the wheel back together. And for that, we got fresh weight rubbers, whatever you call these. 3 out of 6 were broken. Beaut. Fill that up with grease. So these counter vibrations or something, I understood. That's going to fit nicely, but of course I still gotta fit the sprocket on there. That's all I'm going to do now. Clean the sprocket a bit. Don't want to go for super shine. This will get dirty. Seal fast. Got the Allen key bolts. New nuts from Moto. So I hope these aren't Chinese crap. So I basically half tossed away the bolts. Those were for the disc brake, the other ones. Thinking I'll buy new ones because I did get the nuts. I didn't get the bolts. So I got 5 out of 6 for now. I'll have to sort one out later. I have to order a few more from Malcolm. See, he has 4 in stock because the Allen key section's getting pretty worn too.
Disappear. All this life is supposed to be finally safe to shine.
Ideally, I would have had a new front rotor. That one's getting worn, but hey. Here comes the final piece. I would have had nice shiny screws, but Moto only supplied 2 out of 3. That's it. That means all the rims are done now. So here's another one. It goes green. All the red stuff is critical to get back on the road. Yellow stuff I've started. All the other stuff I still want to do. But it doesn't have to happen here. Comes the wheel again. Listen to that. Yep, that's spinning. Back to getting the rally fairing right. Yeah, you got some decent alignments now. Just gotta hit the tank support inward because that one's really a problem. You see? It's pushing fairing outward. And then we should have a pretty good approximation of getting this on. And then I can roll with that. Hang down a little. I gotta hit it inward. Oh yeah. So I know the last try didn't get a good rep, but I'm gonna have another go at it. First drill a small hole. Stop wandering. Right. I believe in it. Ah, fuck. Fiberglass. Ah, my eyes everywhere. Not big enough, but to start. the first clip. See, it's not aligned yet properly, but I can hit the bracket back again. Don't be fooled, I just spent 30 minutes just on this. 45 minutes, hour, just being on this side, banging and getting it into place. But it's happening and it's good. I gotta drill one more hole on the other side. Now repeat this heaps of times. Alright, so the last one's in, but far from ideal. A lot of pressure has to be put down this way, press down, and you can get it in, and I had to press the Dzus, or however you call that, clip on the inside, squeeze them together so it was less distance. I need to pull back here, but not ideal. A lot of tension on here.